Alright, it's Deviacon here. I have here a custom work piece I did here of Voyager class Transformers Prime Megatron. This was mostly a paint job. There's pretty much no other modification done other than just repainting. I went over him with steel dry brush, did a wash, and then a silver dry brush over that. I think it came out nice. He has a much shinier look, but at the same time still much more detailed, more worn. So a little bit of both worlds. And see, the biggest thing I painted here was the gun, or at least I guess biggest change was the gun, because it was just totally the wrong color. I painted the whole thing purple, all the metallic purple. And then even got painted the blade pieces here, just so they'd be an actual blade. And yeah, honestly, the gun I got wasn't a very good gun. Kids must have messed with it a lot. Hang on a sec. Because it, all the other guns, the blades, clip up much more slowly and then actually hold in place. This one doesn't very well. But it's still there. So, anyway. And then I did paint the cannon here on the inside, so it looks like it's about ready to fire on you, and I think it looks nice. Originally I was going to try and actually either change the LED lights, this one to blue, or actually try and put something in there, but I just didn't end up doing that. I gotta be honest, I hate doing LED work. It's nice for it adds a lot to the figures, but it's a pain in the ass to do. But and then this kind of gauntlet, cestus, whatever you want to call it, piece. Painted that too, just dark, dry brush work, pretty simplistic, no problem. Let's see. I might as well get to transforming Megatron here. I had only transformed him once before now, but this is kind of my second take with this video because I totally messed up the first one. My cat was all over the place. I knocked the camera over. So now I have a little bit more practice with this transformation here. You might be able to tell my cat's still everywhere. At least he's not as troublesome this time. So yeah, the wings, flip around, become the feet. There we go. Or the legs. And yeah, I figured it'd be nice to, start working on some Prime figures, jump on the bandwagon. Haven't actually seen too much of Prime, for a couple episodes. Nothing special, enough to see Megatron. And I had heard that, I think it was Takara was going to do a zombified cliff jumper figure. And, as a customizer, my reaction is, why wait, I'll do it myself. So, plan on doing that at some point. Actually, pretty soon here. I actually just bought Cliff Jumper today, so I'll probably start working on that later. And I gotta say, I do like how Megatron transforms. It's all those weird, random Cybertronian spikes kind of just come together in a nice way to form everything that they do. Okay. I'm going to attempt to adjust the camera so you can see. I really hope it doesn't fall over. Yeah, you can pretty much see everything with his face. Let's see. That might work for now. There we go. I'm just moving back. So, yeah, it's pretty much him fully transformed. I just have to jam his backpack here in. His arms stick in place. There we go. Yeah, pull his hands out. I gotta tell you though, maybe it's just Megatron, maybe it's all the Prime figures, their transformations are really easy. At least in my experience. I feel like there's something I'm missing here to get it to latch, but whatever. So there we have Megatron. All of his glory. For the glory of Megatron. So, well, a lot of people like to take these back pieces and just kind of fold them back, so that way, the silhouette looks just fine. I like that. So, it looks good for the frontal view. As far as just in general, I pull them out just because, I don't like it when there's like this huge piece jutting out from the back. It's not like they really get in the way that much. But one thing I do want to show here, and I'm not going to mess with the camera, I'll knock it over again, so I'll get him down here. Real close detail on his face. Come on, there we go. Painted his eyes red. Gave him those little fiery pupils. Really hope you guys appreciate that, and you can actually see some of the work there too with the dry brush and the wash. Getting in there. What's the scuffs? There you go. So yeah, there's a nice, much closer view of him. And then, let's see, can give him his gun here. Goes on the right arm, as always, because it's Megatron. I bumped the camera, apparently. Oh God, please don't fall over. Okay, you son of a bitch, don't move. Alright. Some people say they don't like putting the claw thing on. I like it, because, it's part of the figure, so whatever. I know it doesn't really fit Megatron's usual bits, but, whatever. They put it in the figure. I really wish that these blade pieces were a little bit better off. But unfortunately not. They space out on their own, and it kind of pisses me off. I really wish I knew a good way to put these. As you can see, yeah, they don't like to close all the way. They just kind of sit there like a pair of scissors. I haven't always had that problem. It just kind of seems to be random. Yeah. Whatever. So yeah, I'm sure that'll hurt the sale of this, because again, I am going to be selling this. Sell just about all the customs I make. Keep a lot of special ones. So yeah, that's pretty much Megatron right there. A nice little pose. Oh my God, his arm just... Wow. Did not realize how weak that ball joint was. What the hell? I must have just gotten the crappiest figure they had. I seriously doubt anyone's going to want to buy this now. But anyway, there's Megatron from Transformers Prime. Hopefully someone will enjoy this. Really wish the actual action figure I got, the actual one, was in a little bit better condition with the blade and apparently one of his shoulders. The shoulder I might be able to work on. Can, get the ball joint to be a little stiffer. I know how to work on stuff like that. As far as these gears go for the sword, I have no idea how I even began to mess with that. But there you go. I'm going to be doing another review here too. That one's a little bit more special to me. But thanks again for watching.